With intense pressure now on the Milwaukee Bucks to make progress in the playoffs, Giannis Antetokounmpo previously mentioned that if he sees the team no longer competing at a championship level, he would be open to finding a better option. Currently, the Milwaukee Bucks are in the 5th seed of the Eastern Conference. If they remain in the 5th seed or move up to the 4th, they are most likely to face the Indiana Pacers again in the first round of the playoffs. If not, the Detroit Pistons are also in the mix. However, if they drop to the 6th seed, they will most likely go up against the New York Knicks. Based on the Bucks' current performance, it's uncertain whether they can beat the teams they'll face in the playoffs, which is why there is significant pressure to make it past the first round. If they suffer their 3rd consecutive first-round exit while Giannis is still in his prime, this could very well be his last season with the team. He has nothing left to prove to this franchise, as he has already done his job. In fact, he has overachieved for a player who was just the 15th pick in the draft. He has already delivered a championship, won multiple MVPs, and built the team's fan base, which has continuously supported him. Proof of this is his status as the leading vote-getter in the All-Star game for back-to-back years. In yesterday's blowout win by the Boston Celtics against the Sacramento Kings, with a score of 113-95, Jason Tatum suffered a sprained ankle injury and was clearly in pain. He still managed to take his free throws but quickly headed to the locker room and was ruled out for the rest of the game. While the injury isn't too serious, Tatum might sit out the remaining regular season games and return in the playoffs. After all, there's no real reason for him to rush back, considering the Celtics only have 10 games left in the season. They are firmly locked in as the 2nd seed in the East, with a 5-game gap behind the 1st seed Cleveland Cavaliers and a 7-game lead over the 3rd seed New York Knicks. This isn't to say that the Celtics can't win without Tatum. Their lineup is deep, and they have a great head coach who can lead the team to victories even without him, at least in the regular season. Do you think Jason Tatum should return for the remaining games, or should he rest until the playoffs? Let me know your thoughts.
Dunked on. Well, I tell you what, boy, he's a phenomenal player.
Well, as you mentioned, Stacey, they're giving him too much.
Jackson Jr. to create that turnover. There's Ajax, and there's Giannis. Here's Ajax, there's Giannis, 2nd in command.
And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more updates.